Yeah, so when we talk about challenges, I would segment it a little bit by company challenges as they continue to pursue development and global location activity versus site selection challenges. So as we think about siting a project, on the company side of things, rising cost of development becomes a concern. The cost of research, the cost of personnel, the cost of facilities continues to get higher and higher and higher. So how do they balance the required quality with the cost efficiencies that board members, stakeholders want to see? On the more site selection side, as we've seen these advancements in technology, advancements in processes, the availability of skilled talent becomes more and more of a challenge for companies. And so as they think about, well, where can we put these type of opportunities, be able to identify those areas that have all these other factors in place, but most importantly, skilled labor who can operate in these facilities becomes really, really important. So the region's ability to be able to showcase what you can do in this space, what you're already doing in this space, becomes a very, very important selling tool in the global race for attracting life science companies. I think a lot of it just goes back to telling the story, but also being able to quantify the story. Again, data availability becomes a challenge for us in the site selection process as we think about analyzing and assessing a location. There's a lot that can be determined from anecdotal evidence. If you can see a company that's already operating there and you can see success, that's great. But as you're looking to make these boardroom decisions, there needs to be quantifiable data in place as well. And so to be able to better harness the different mechanisms that are already at play and showcase where that is becomes an area that Costa Rica, I do think, does a better job than a lot in the region right now, could potentially improve on a more localized basis to see those opportunities continue to expand. So I think that within the real estate space, and I work for a real estate company, a lot of people forget all the other factors that go into a real estate decision. It's great if you have the beautiful, shiny park, you're in a free trade zone, you have all the right amenities, but if you don't have the other factors, it can all be moot. A low-cost option without the workforce, without the ecosystem to support it, becomes not an option. And so I think that for developers to come to this and to hear conversations around the more why becomes a critical component in their understanding of how to better position their assets for success, and then also how to better have those conversations with those potential prospects as they're looking to recruit them for potential location in their parks.